Được thôi thôi.
kể cả nó như vậy chỉ là để nó lấy chỉ luôn để nó tiền cái chỉ ấy có cái chỉ mới không chỉ là
Mà đó.
lúc té tí hâu à thế là còn những cái nó gồm sự nó không thể mất nó để này để mà cái con tử tâm
Này,
tâm này
mà khách đến xem không khen đồ gồm sự mà khen cây đẹp thì bỏ nghe. Đó là sự. Bảo ơi, commander không biết đường cái. Không có gì cái nếu mà sửa mà xong.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening.
Dẫn phóng như cái
Although
được.
it is
Được cái
absolutely
sạt
ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Thằng tiền đô thôi.
We have already started here.
Giản.
And it's De Bruyne.
Đang kêu gọi nhà đầu tư lường và nhà đầu tư đài về nhà đầu tư hứng.
Chance here to counter. Cruyff.
Chưa.
Veron. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forwards and with intent.
Để cho đài chốt được tao nghĩ là một mua.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Oh, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and
Shot a goal!
and the keeper has reacted
Số 18 nó nói hay lắm.
is offering a right smile there.
Đi cùng là nói hay lắm, về đến nhà đều nói hay mà. Sau này về suy nghĩ mấy tuần thôi chưa thấy hồi ấm. Không mà như thế nó hắn nói là có khoảng tỷ 2 tỷ 3 là vẫn ok. Đó tỷ 2 tỷ 3 cũng có.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
It certainly looks appetizing.
Thì
Well
đó
within
cơ
shooting
bản là
range.
hắn 4 rắn thôi chứ con đất kiểu gì phải có.
Super goal!
Rẻ nhất là tầm khoảng 800, 900.
An absolute gem! There is the
Trước đấy là khi mà nó cho cái luật nó chưa ấy là nó phân lô nó cho phân lô 40. Mà bây giờ nó luật mới nó cấm cái phân lô nhỏ đó.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Rồi nó phải 60 hoặc 80 nó mới cho.
Here's Cruyff. Pitches it off him.
Cái big phòng nó tùy vùng rồi cơ.
Stood up very well to his man.
Tùy người ở tùy khu vực.
Kaká.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to
Shapes the shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kaká.
50 cơ. Vẫn còn 50 à?
Only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread. Kaká. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
50 là hắn tách trước đó rồi.
Unapologetically persistent. It's
Đó.
almost personal. It had to be.
Nắm mày là thân tách trượt đó rồi.
And it's Hullet.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Tối thiểu bia
Beckenbauer. Oh, what a mistake! And he's running through.
ở bên đây như
Look at this. Messi!
ở thành ở vĩnh đây như là
And
ít
now
nhất
they can clear their lines.
Bây giờ các cái vùng trung tâm đó thì cái phần này hạn chế tách nhỏ. Tôi sợ sẽ nát hết.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Someone off target.
Được khoảng 45 mét.
Good spot, he's seen the
Ờ,
run. Chance!
tôi mới rồi.
Oh, taken with style.
Hả?
đặt vô đó
And there's
Đất
the
Tân
goal
Kỳ.
we've been looking for.
Đất Thân Tín.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
nếu ngồi lỗ đó ở đây thì
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
mình cái đây
There's his chance to lead the
Có chưa?
counter.
Kéo.
Costa and Tomiyasu,
800 không?
whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's the chance to counter.
lý do của đối tượng vì thực tế nó nói
Hullet
thực tế nó nói
plenty of
vì
zest into the ball,
Pháp lý cái vòng rò.
quite sorted out.
Nhưng mà bây giờ thì
vì
Kaka
vì họ nữa
coming
họ
up
về
to
đầu
half time,
bạn đi ở bên
and
trên
they're looking pretty good.
đơn lý người cái nào thật vậy
à,
Kaka. So what can they make of
ăn vừa thì
this?
hợp lý luôn. Cái kiểu đó là rất hợp nhiều người.
Beckenbauer
Ở đây
gets
tao
a
bảo là
good
nhiều
through
người
to
già
fill
nữa lắm.
that.
Tức là bố mẹ có tiền nhưng mà
No way through.
không biết mà
Can he
gửi ngân
spark a
hàng
counter
đi lãi
here?
suất thấp nữa. Thế là mua cho con mình đất đi
Kyle
để đó.
Walker. Cafu. And it's Makalele.
nếu cái lỗ tạm gì đó là tạm đi nữa
And it's Varane.
Như như quả được cái chứ.
Here's Makalele.
Nhưng mà vấn đề là bây giờ nó có cái là không phải của tao nữa rồi.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Closing in on goal.
hỏi còn
And now the breakaway. Messi. Musiala. Some resolute defending there. And it's Cruyff.
Đất thì không phải lo gì cả. Đất thì pháp lý rõ ràng các thứ.
It's been cut
Không
out
dính quy hoài
offside.
không chi cả thì cứ yên tâm như mà tí.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you
Vì
review
là
the
mình
first
mà
half?
không lượt đấy
Pretty
thì
straightforward.
không bao giờ
Peter.
sợ.
They've got themselves into a very good
Đó
position.
là mình không xác định đâu từ lướt sóng ấy thì không bao giờ sợ ấy.
First half success without
Lướt sóng là trường hợp là vì như Mỹ vay tiền để mà múa ấy.
In control at half-time, 2-0.
Nó mới sợ.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, De Bruyne. Number 9, Messi. Number 4, coming on the field. Number 15, Beckham. Number 18, Jan Koeman. Number 5.
That gets things going for the second half. And that's another good win of the ball. Hullet. And Hullet! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaka. And it's Rijkaard. Distributed tidily. Hullet aims beyond the defence. Kaka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Maldini. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Hullet. Makaleli. He could be in here. Ernest. Now Kaká. And it's Hullet. Beckham. Veron.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played back in. Oh, they could break here. Veron. Makaleli. Vietnam with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good read, needed to be. Kaká. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. Kaká. Goes back. Ernest.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Danielson. And here's Cruyff. Kaká. And he's in on goal. Makaleli. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ernest. Beckham. He gets big. He has done it. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's good running with the ball. Beckham is onto this. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Makaleli promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Veron. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's well spotted. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hullet. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Tomiyasu did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Veron. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good foot in there. Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham. Well read, nice interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cross goes in there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He rises! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Walker cuts it out. Mbappe! Mbappe! Bale.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Beckham standing over it. Cleared without hesitation. Beckham. Oh, it's played into... Massive leap! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bale. He's in shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bale. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Makaleli. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And that interception was most necessary. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 15 minutes till half-time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckenbauer. Kaka. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Kaká. Now it's Hullet. Hullet is flagged offside. No way through. No outsmarting him this time. Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale. Promising cross. Nice interception, well timed. Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Fiddles it, and Hullet! Oh, it's come loose. It's bounced out! They're on. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Bale. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Saliba. And that has put paid to that. Looking for the run. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice touch. Yep, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Looking for the runner. And he's there. And the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Vietnam now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
He's found a way through. Veron. Makaleli. And it's Veron. Some resolute defending there. Makaleli. And here's Hullet. Now it's Veron. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer. And Hullet! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking here to chip it through. Bale.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckham. Hernes. Kaka. Hullet, given the lift of his goal. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good ball. That has been slung wide. So, third corner of the game. Vietnam can start a counter here. Now it's Hullet, and he's got the beating of his man. Big chance, must be! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Aldain. Number 3. Vieira.
Hullet!
Substitution in progress.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Hullet did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Passes short and sharp. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Hullet. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Interesting ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hullet. A lot of space ahead of him.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Hullet. Ruben Neves. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he's onside. Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hullet. That's Rijkaard. He's looking wide. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Ruben Neves. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alaba.
There will be 3
Board
minutes
shows there
added
will be
time.
3 extra minutes. Pass is just off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here.
Vietnam can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saliba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. And he's managed to get free. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Beckham with the cross. Veron. Now Kaká. Vietnam finding their passes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Beckham. Modric. Picked out brilliantly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Interesting ball. Can he get it through? Gullit tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Gullit. Kaká.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ernest. And he's had it nicked away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the defence. Makaleli. Now it's Gullit. And that's been intercepted. He can run onto that. Gullit driving forwards. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Kaka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Vietnam take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gullit has got himself a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gullit! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Veron. And here's Gullit. Ernest. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Gullit. Kaka. Mbappe. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Kaka. Veron. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Gullit. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found the way through, and he's straight offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
And a header! Oh, taken with style!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The attendance for
This
match
is
was
threatening to become a really good game.
71,550.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely weighted ball. Makaleli. Thinks one through, and he's intervened well there. Vietnam are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Works it forward. Baron.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ernest. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Ernest. And it's Hullet. Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Oh, well played, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Baron. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great ball, and he's in here. Bale. Can he spark a counter here? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. Beckham with massive lead. It's there. Do not write them off. Back they come. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way.
Big chance! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
4 added minutes has been
could not have
indicated.
picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Vinicius Junior. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And now the breakaway. And that is that. Vietnam are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.